motherfucking game.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Yeah, all the celebrations.
And now we're our podcasts are coming out weekly now, so now it's all the dates are
Fingers
up there.
crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Depends on how lazy I am.
That's true.
Well,
It depends how many things you have to bleep out during the editing process, really.
Yeah. How profane we are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the last one was a doozy.
Yeah.
There's a few.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
But hey, when in Rome,
That's what they say. I ain't in Rome. I'm fucking
Yeah.
what's been going on, boys?
shit all. Just been
Celebrating.
celebrating. Eating a bunch
Silly
of Christmas
season.
ham, drinking
Ooh,
beers. Need to not drink so many beers because I think I drank enough for like fucking 10 lifetimes
Fuck
in
yeah.
between.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like retarded as I'm getting older.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting fucking dumber and dumber.
I forget things every day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then drinking 50 beers in a 24-hour period.
I'll
makes you
walk
feel
into different
fucking
sections
stupid.
of my house with a plan, and then I'll just stand there like, what the fuck am I in here for?
Yeah.
I think
What
that's
was
a
I doing?
normal thing though, right? Isn't
Yeah,
that
it
like
is. There's some kind of thing. I remember reading about your brain, like compartmentalizing stuff.
it's so you
with,
don't have to
like,
like load
physical
it every
space?
time or something.
Yeah,
isn't it?
so like literally
it's
when
like
you
RAM.
literally you
some
walk
shit.
into a different room and you switch up and you can lose that. And so like if you walk back into the room, you're supposed to remember.
I walk back out. And then
Yeah,
back
wherever
in.
you were when you had the concept. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, because I think it stops your brain having to like read like be like, oh, there is a bookshelf there. It just like loads.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it gives you like
exactly.
already a preloaded thing that
Yeah.
knows it's there.
Sometimes I don't remember shit until I'm drunk again.
Yeah, that's right. I had that awesome idea about opening a bakery.
That's pretty sick though.
One time I got so drunk that I remembered my primary school national anthem. Like primary school anthem.
I'm
not
trying to
national.
do it. I could get bits of it. I couldn't get the whole thing.
Yeah. I got like lit and then it all like flooded back to me. I don't know what it was.
Well, we
It
used to
opened
do
up
the
some weird portal.
Australian anthem and the school. And I
Yeah.
think for a while there, I didn't know which was which when I was a little kid.
You're doing both every day.
Yeah. So I was like,
I
you
just
know.
need fucking Mrs. Old Love there with her fat hands conducting us. So I can fucking remember. That's stupid
yeah, that was
bitch.
beautiful. She had a big old neck on her, that thing.
She was a turkey lady. You know who she was like?
Turkey.
You know the like Gungan king from Star Wars?
Oh, yeah. That's exactly who she
That
was.
boy. She looked like that motherfucker.
That boy.
Yeah.
That
She
was
was
some
a
good
fucking,
shit.
she was a dirty birdie.
She was a dirty birdie. I fucking couldn't pay me to fucking.
Did anyone get some legendary Christmas presents?
I got some pretty good ones. I got some flippers. Some new
I
flippers.
can't even fucking remember.
Wow.
Bit of
Oh, I got a
fun.
hammock. I got
Ooh,
Hammock's pretty dope.
music store voucher. Bought a new foot pedal. It's sick.
hell
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Undies.
I got Wings Greatest Hits.
Ooh, I love the wings.
Me too.
Hell
It's
yeah.
just 'cause I got Mull of Kintyre on it as well. Macy
love
got that
chicken
for
wings.
me.
That's
I'm
sick.
also a fan of the food wings.
all
KFC's
kinds of
Greatest
wings.
Hits bucket.
I was just listening to them the other day.
Wings. They're good.
They are good.
They're
They're slept
all-
on.
Or Paul Mac.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'll tell you what, I am morbidly and uncontrollably addicted to Path of Exile 2.
Oh, really? I still
Ooh.
haven't fucking given it a crack yet.
Sam and I have
Yeah.
been fucking thumping it. Our girlfriends hate us.
I've heard a lot of good things. Yeah.
Yeah. Our girlfriends recorded us last night because we spent like 20 deaths trying to kill this boss and we finally fucking
Oh, yeah.
Did you get it?
finally killed him and we're just flipping out and Katie is sending videos of me and Lily's sending videos of Sam.
Fuck yeah. That's dope.
Yeah. It's
Some
pretty,
good memories, right?
It's
there.
pretty exhilarating. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's pretty exciting.
Gets the two retard
for
bros
sure.
fired up.
Yeah, the retard brothers love Path of Exile.
Do you have to spend a bunch of currency, or is that not one of those bosses?
Huh?
Like, was that one of the ones I was watching a video that was like you have to spend a bunch of your currencies to like have a shot at the boss? Was it like that or not?
No, that's not,
Not
really.
that high stakes.
No. It's not really like that. You got to spend a lot of currency to get gear,
Right.
like high level gear.
What, like
There's a
money
whole like
currency
trade website.
or like?
Yeah, in-game currency.
Oh, so you're not
Yeah,
like
there's-
not like
No, the
paid.
only thing that you can
No,
pay real
no.
money for is like stash tabs and cosmetics.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they're
alright
like
then.
minor benefits and stuff.
yeah.
That's good.
But
It's a pretty sick system though, right? Where they don't have like, well, the second one they have coins and stuff, right? But like the currencies that they use also like modify gear.
Yeah, all the currency are the same. Are the items that you use to upgrade your gear and craft your gear.
Yeah.
So
So they have like inherent
there's
value.
a really good like economy in the game.
True.
Yeah, it's
Is it
dope.
like an auction house kind of thing as well?
Yeah,
Or
there's a
like,
currency exchange, and then you use like this trade website that you put an item up. So if you want to buy an item, you just hit direct whisper on the item on the trade website, and then it whispers the guy in game.
oh.
He invites you to a party, and he trades you the item.
Oh, true. So it's not like an actual auction house. thing
No,
where you,
I
like,
hope
put
they
up-
do eventually, but it's not. There
Probably
is
be
something
easier.
like that for currency.
Yeah, not for items. So
Yeah.
that's all right.
Yeah, it looks pretty dope though.
But anyway,
And-
it's fucking sick.
yeah,
I've
I've heard a
to
lot
go.
about
I
it.
can't wait to get home and play Wizards. And
Are you a wizard?
I'm a monk, and I got a ranger too.
Oh yeah, I saw a monk. Is that like the one with the bell?
Yeah, I got the bell, bro.
Yeah.
What? You got
Throw
a
down
bell
this-
as a weapon.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
throw-
bell. Well,
you
bell
throw down
drops
this
in
fat
and you hit
bell,
it,
and then you whack it, and
Big-
then it like does AoE
big
damage.
AoE.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's pretty
it looks
sick.
fucking dope.
That's
honestly.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Everyone knows monks love bells.
They
for
do.
sure.
They're into dong.
Yeah, the fucking monks love bells, bro,
That and celibacy.
and light themselves up.
Yeah, yeah, and self-immolating
Bells
themselves
and getting
for
no
literally
pussy.
no reason. Yeah.
Getting no pussy, but saying that it's on purpose, which
Yeah,
is
it's like, no,
which is
it's
something
choice.
I identify with heavily.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, no, I didn't want to get any pussy.
No, trust me, it's a choice.
Yeah,
It's a choice.
Yeah, it's a moral high ground. Actually, it's not a lack of social skills.
No, it's because I'm better than you. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, monks
absolutely.
fucking suck. Fuck those guys. You think you're better than me because you fucking don't talk?
Look at me, I can do is fucking sit up over a running river or
all I
something.
eat is
don't know.
rice, and I fucking have been silent
Yeah,
for 4
ooh, I
years.
don't watch
Fuck you.
TikTok. I'm so cool.
I bet they do though. It's just like fucking.
Oh,
they
you
just
know
don't
they'd
talk. They're
be-
just like sitting up in their
they'd be
little powers, just
crack.
getting reels.
What
Oh,
kind,
yeah.
of, what kind of idiot thinks you turn into a rabbit after you die? That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
True.
Yeah, I kind of like more like the idea of just getting sent to like a specific area.
Yeah, I'm
after
more
you
of a
die.
fan of like just dark oblivion.
Yeah, just
Oh,
the
for sure.
endless
Like
abyss.
Send me back to the abyss.
Yeah, I like the
just nothing.
I like the Jewish afterlife. It's just oblivion.
Well, aren't we in hell now? Isn't that what they think?
right. Yeah.
I
yeah.
think yeah.
Like this plane
I
is
thought
like.
they thought that hell was just like nothing.
Well, I think isn't after this is like purgatory, like nothing. But I thought we were already in hell, according to them, or something like
I
that.
don't know. I am.
There's definitely something.
It certainly feels like
I am
it,
most
so-
days.
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah,
been listening to Dan Carlin got a new hardcore history out.
No way.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's new, but it's new on Spotify.
Oh, true.
It's about Alexander. It's pretty sick.
Oh, that's
just
mad.
going through like his dad at the moment because his dad was some.
Is that the King of Kings one?
Nah, that's like the. I've listened to those ones. That's like the Persian, Spartan kind of one.
Oh yeah.
This is Alexander, but his dad apparently was a legend too. That and everyone just doesn't know who he is because of who Alexander was. But he was actually
the King of Macedonia.
his name Philip II.
True.
He was a real bad motherfucker too.
Hell yeah.
Apparently the Macedonians, which I didn't realize, were like so in like the time all the Greek city states like Athens and Sparta and shit, they were all like, fancy. But Macedonians were like still super like tribal and like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like they had to in Macedonia, you couldn't didn't have a right to like speak at the town like meetings and shit until you killed like this type of wild boar with no help
What
and
the
a
fuck?
spear. And then you
Fuck
weren't
yeah.
like so you had to do that before people even listened to you.
That's dope.
And until you killed another man, you had to wear like this sash around you so everyone knew you hadn't killed anyone.
That's
yet.
what we've lost this day and age. This is why there's so many trans people around. No one's out there stabbing pigs with fucking spears anymore.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I've had it up to here with it.
Yeah, you should have to in year 6 go stab a pig.
Yeah, in loincloth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing but.
Get out there.
Get out
find
there.
a pig.
Make a bone
If it gores you
spear
to
or
death,
something.
at least you died a man.
100%.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. Well, exactly. If you don't come back, it's like, well, you're a man, but,
Yeah.
you're dead.
You didn't make it.
Yeah. You died valiantly, though, as a man.
But yeah, apparently Philip II, Alexander's dad, was a real unit because he
Fuck
used
yeah.
to read. Because Alexander used to fight in the front lines and shit. He wouldn't
Yeah.
lead from the back.
Yeah.
So that's like what his dad used to do. Apparently his dad led like 48 campaigns.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, from the front line as
Holy
king.
shit.
Campaigns take like 6 years.
Yeah, he did like 48 campaigns. He lost an eye. One of his legs was completely mangled, so by the end he couldn't walk. He lost a fucking hand.
What a
Fucked
unit.
his shoulder up. Apparently, it was like heaps of times all his soldiers just thought he was dead,
Fuck.
but he wasn't. He was still alive.
That's insane.
If you
So it's
saw a
kind of why
guy like
Alexander
that
was this
now,
fucking unit.
if you saw a guy like that now, you'd think he was a crackhead.
The only people alive that happens to are crackheads.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
See
exactly.
some dude maimed on the street. You're
So
like, he's fucking
mangled.
earned those scars.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
Stealing copper, 82. Took my whole shit.
He was shooting up into his eye.
Losing pinky fingers in glass bottle fights. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
48 campaigns is full on.
Fucking nuts. So that kind of gives like a bit of an insight to why Alexander was such a fucking
Fuck yeah.
unit. Like I think he fought his first battle at like 12 when he was a general.
Bro,
when he was like
imagine.
16 or 17.
Imagine how much
Fucking-
more advanced they must be, like mentally.
Yeah, a 12-year-old just like, here's a spear and a fucking short sword.
Yeah, to be
Deal
like,
with those
I'm
cunts.
going into battle at 12 and I'm
Yeah.
gonna kill some motherfuckers. Like full grown men at 12.
Yeah,
and
especially
not
when you're
like men now, like men then.
Yeah, actual
Which
men.
is like fucking savages.
And you're like, man, my dad's the king. Shouldn't I not be doing this? It's
Yeah, like, isn't
nah.
this like, aren't I valuable?
Nah.
Why am I being sent to war? That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wasn't there? I think there was something similar with I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it was Marcus Aurelius, where like the guy before him was like incredible as well, but like he's just totally overshadowed
Yeah,
because of like the next guy is like it's like they're set up so well that
Yeah.
the next guy just fucking overshadows
because
them
yeah,
so
they give him
bad.
like a good base and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Kind of like Darius and Xerxes.
Yeah, like Xerxes was only so good because Darius was the fucking
Exactly.
real. And even Darius's father, what was his name?
Cyrus.
Cyrus the Great. Yeah.
Which is pretty dope, but it does suck that we don't know as much about those people because they're overshadowed.
Yeah, their sons fucking
Yeah.
just went crazy. I suppose that's
Yeah.
probably what they wanted though.
For
If
sure.
I'm completely honest.
A lot of
they'd
that
be
kind
like,
of shit's pretty well documented.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is it's still their legacy, I suppose, you know?
Yeah, you'd
For
like,
anyone who wants to know it, you know,
and like
it is your son.
I like Dan Carlin was talking about like society back then was sort of built up to work like that as well. Like that the next person would build on like that's
Yeah.
how Greek society was kind of built. Was
Yeah.
like the next person would just be like naturally be better,
Yeah,
kind of thing.
Yeah, you're kind of trying to snowball over time into like glory, basically.
Yeah, build a bit
Fuck
here.
yeah. That's how we should be, really.
Instead, everyone's just like, nah, I want this for my. If I do this, and then the
Yeah,
next
well-
person gets in, just like, nah, I'm gonna. So that's all politics do. Politicians do now is they just go, oh, well, you know the last guy that tried to get stuff done for 4 years. Let's just cancel all that, and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
start trying to do something.
Yeah.
And then other people get in, just cancel what they were doing.
Right.
Society, yeah, they
No
want
one ever
society
builds
to
on
be
anything.
fucking stagnant.
Yeah, well, it's like he's the opposition, so I can't ever say that he did anything good. So I have to just fucking decide that whatever he did was bad, and like even if I kind of agreed with it, it's now the opposition to me.
Yeah,
It's like, how about we both just like work on the society together? It's like instead of being fucking mortal enemies. I feel like a lot of families do that too as well, where they're like trying to accumulate as much as they can, but like for them rather than like
Kids like, fuck them kids, man.
yeah, rather than like trying to build up their kid for the next generation. You know, like the older generations full just sacrifice their whole lives for their kids.
And then you just get like some people that grow up with money and just like, I'm gonna buy 10 Ferraris and fucking
Should I get nappies or a new flat screen?
Yeah,
flat
exactly.
screen.
For sure. Yeah, well, I mean, there's people in Australia, like we all know that, like, we'll just have kids to get money from the government. You know, like their kids are just like thrown to the wolves.
That's the
basically.
Australian dream, really.
Yeah.
Populating the earth
Just
and
live
getting
off
paid
of-
for it.
Yeah, dude.
That's fucking.
Yeah,
what else
we're
more
a
could you
country
do?
of leisure.
Someone else's
Yeah.
someone else's problem to deal with.
And
not
there ain't
mine.
nothing more leisurely than ignoring your kids.
Yeah.
If you can just drink root and get paid for it, why not?
Why not?
God
Why not
bless.
just live at a
What'd you do to
trailer
your
park
knee,
and-
you silly goose?
Oh, I got a bit pissed on Christmas.
Ooh.
And I left Dad's place and I He texted me the next day. He's like, "You left your shoes here. What the hell did you fucking manage that?" And I woke up in the morning all busted up. I'm like, "Well, yeah, I must have walked home barefooted. Just fucked myself up."
Yeah. Oh, yeah, my feet got sore, so I walked halfway on my knees.
Yeah, I can't explain that. Definitely fell down the hill.
Yeah.
Definitely fell down the hill.
That's pretty funny.
It's bound to happen.
Happens to the
Anyway,
rest of
so I
us.
was like, I should probably drink a bit less.
Hey, I wanted to ask we haven't spoken about it, but there was a comedy event that went
Oh
on
yeah, that
locally.
was after the last one.
Oh yeah.
We haven't done
Yeah,
that
I
one.
wanted to ask. I've been like holding off asking off mic to find out, whether he's got up,
True
what
that.
happened.
Yeah, we did. It
We
was
did.
fun.
We both went up.
yeah.
We both did good.
Hell
Yeah, well, everyone, a lot of the people in the room we knew.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
which always
right.
helps.
who knows what?
well,
probably,
that's a great
There
place
were a
to
few. That
start.
was probably like 8 people. We didn't know.
there was
Yeah,
like
there was a
30
few-
people there or something.
Yeah, it was a
that's
decent
40
crowd.
people.
Great, yeah.
But yeah,
It
was
seems
good.
like a good way to
fun.
start.
I think I got up first, didn't I? Before
Yeah.
you. Pulled out of the bucket.
Fuck yeah.
That was good. It was funny. Toby was very funny.
Hell yeah.
you were funny.
What are they calling you?
I can't remember.
Family jerk off guy.
Something like that. Which I didn't even bring up.
Amazing.
No. I think it was just implied though.
Yeah.
Implied.
Well, if you don't jerk your family off, you're fucking, what are you, some kind of weirdo?
Yeah, some kind of
True.
fruit bat. But no, it was good. It was very fun.
Fuck yeah.
We
That's
had
good
a,
stuff. So you'll do it again? You think?
yeah, I reckon we'll do it. If there's another one of those things, I'll do it for
Yeah,
sure.
no.
Yeah, for
No,
sure.
it was fun. It was
Well,
a bit.
that's
It was a
good,
bit of a rush. It was pretty nerve wracking, to be honest.
Fuck yeah.
But no, it was
I
fun.
got good and wasted beforehand.
Yeah, I had to have a fair few
I
beers.
was worried
True.
that I'd
But
forget
no
everything.
lines?
Hey,
No lines?
Nah.
no,
Because you were talking about that was like making you nervous.
Yeah,
Oh, the last
like-
time you did it.
yeah. Last time, yeah,
This'll
no
be
lines
good.
aside. I
I'll
think,
have a line and then it
yeah,
wasn't
that made me
good.
incredibly anxious. Yeah, no, this one was much more sensible. I think I had the perfect amount of beers. I think I
Fuck
had
yeah.
like 5 or 6 beers or something.
Oh, that's
just like
dope.
right at the.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I
Right,
was
the limit.
worried because I was like towards the end of the bucket pulls.
Oh yeah.
And so I was drinking like way more. I had a few under my belt. I was worried I was going to forget the whole fucking thing as soon as I got up there.
Yeah, I just
Fuck
brought
yeah.
my little book up so I didn't because I could remember. But no, it was good.
Fuck yeah.
It's funny. I'll definitely
That's
do it again.
good. Yeah, that sounds like some positive momentum. And then you can go from build off that.
Yeah, it's a bit of a rush.
Fuck
It was
yeah.
good.
Yeah, you get addicted to that adrenaline rush. Eh?
Yeah, it was fun.
Fuck,
definitely
they're
do it again.
laughing.
Yes,
Yes.
Approval.
Yeah, that's all I need. Approval. Yes.
Oh, I watched that Sean Ryan podcast with that he's like
Is
the
that like
fucking
the-
special forces guy or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
He had some guy on that was talking about. Did you hear about the Cybertruck explosion out?
Oh yeah, some Cybertruck at a Trump Tower fucking went sky high.
Yeah,
or something.
so I fell asleep while I was watching the podcast, but from what I understand,
That's all right. You would have retained enough information.
yeah, from what I
to say
understand,
like that.
this shit is crazy. So the guy, some ex-military guy, fills a Cybertruck up with fireworks, right, and
Yeah.
explosives, puts it on auto drive to Trump Tower,
Oh fuck!
shoots himself in the head.
In the car.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how it happened. And then it arrives and explodes
Holy fuck!
there.
Damn.
But the guy that Sean Ryan has on is this other military dude. I'm not really sure what his fucking deal is, but I guess he like covers like military like news stories or
Yeah.
some shit like that.
Yeah.
But the 2 days before this happened, so this happened on the 1st of January, on the 29th, the guy that fucking killed himself sends him a fucking, what do you call it?
Manifesto.
A manifesto,
Oh.
pretty much saying I'm not under duress. The fucking government agencies are after me.
Oh, so he said he is or isn't under duress.
Whoa.
Isn't.
Oh, true. So he's just saying he
Yeah.
did this.
He's like, if you're reading this, I'm either dead or across the Mexico border or whatever.
Whoa.
And he has all this information about the drones and shit
Oh,
being
what?
American and Chinese. He calls them some gravitational
anti-gravity
propulsion system aircraft.
like the Bob Lazar shit, like kind of how he says that.
Yeah. So he says that. He says China's got a bunch of them. We've got a bunch of them. We're the only countries that have them. And we're in a really fucking dangerous
Also, like all those
spot.
drones are Chinese people, and then the other ones the Americans because they're like trying to fly around and make them.
I don't know. This is what he said. It could all be bullshit. But he
Yeah.
also puts, I guess, to like verify that he's not, because he's like a legit military guy. Like they were checking all his credentials and shit on this show. But he puts in this American airstrikes on this fucking, I guess what they thought was a drug manufacturing thing in Afghanistan that killed like a bunch of civilians, and that the US government swept under the rug so the UN wouldn't know about it.
Fuck.
Oh, so he like
And
leaked
that turns
with
out to
it.
be true.
Yeah,
True.
right.
What the fuck?
So he's pretty legit.
So
now-
what was his purpose in just blowing up a Tesla though?
Well,
the
I
Trump
don't
Tower?
know. Oh, here's the other thing. The guy, so he sends him this thing. A day or two later, he dies. The guy who he sent all the information to checks, because the guy who died gave him a signal. He checks the signal, and on the 1st or 2nd of January, after this motherfucker is dead, his security number on his signal is changed.
Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa.
That's
So he's
fucking-
already dead, and someone's changed his
it
signal
after.
thing.
Someone's fucked with his shit.
Anyway, that's as far as I got into it, and I fell asleep.
Damn, that's
That's
crazy.
Crazy shit to fall asleep to.
What the, yeah, that's nuts. That'll be fucking dreams.
Yeah, that's insane.
Fucking hell. I hadn't heard any of that shit. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder what the purpose of like, if that all that shit's true, why it's just like, well, I'm just gonna load this fucking Tesla up
I
and
think-
blow it up. Just to draw attention or
He said in the manifesto, I have a VBID, which is like an acronym for vehicle-based IED. And he said government agents are after me. Like, I've got this. They won't come near me because I have a VBID.
oh, so that maybe they just shot him in the head and put it on auto
Well,
drive
they were
themselves
planted-
and then just
Probably.
fucking
There was 2 guns in the car with him,
yeah.
but it was all burnt and shit. But yeah,
Yeah, it
fucking
sounds
mental.
like they either got rid of him or he did like what I thought of was like the monk that set themselves on fire, like that kind of
Like
shit, where it's like to
self-
bring awareness to like their plight kind of thing.
No, this apparently he wasn't like.
He's like, I'm trying to get it.
I don't know. He didn't appear
eyes
to
on
be like a
this shit.
suicidal guy. He appeared to be like scared of these government agencies coming after him.
Makes
So
it
they
seem like
probably-
they whacked him.
they
then
probably
and
killed
just
him,
Put his
yeah.
thing on auto drive to the fucking. Well,
Why would his signal be altered like that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, fucking Elon like
Sketchy.
He's like in with the government now. They can just be like, yo, give us that dude's fucking. Let's control that dude's Tesla. And they're like, okay, I can just
Yeah, for
control his
sure.
Tesla from fucking 10,000
Yeah, but he's
kilometers away.
but
anyway.
the current. You got to remember the current administration is still the Biden administration.
True.
It hasn't moved
But
over
they
yet.
could still like do that to a car though, to a Tesla
Yeah.
especially.
Yeah, they could, but I don't think Elon Musk would be like in on CIA operations like that.
True. Never know.
Well, they could
At
probably
least not through the
they could
Biden
probably
They
administration.
could just do it
take it
anyway.
over.
yeah, they could for sure.
I
without
doubt
him knowing.
Elon's got everything that locked down that the CIA can't.
He hasn't got
Like
his
if
own
they wanted to fuck
brain
with him.
locked down. He comes off his fucking rocker.
It is off his head. I was watching him stream Path of Exile 2 though
What the fuck? No way.
through Starlink.
Did he think it was better than D4?
I don't know.
Because I remember him saying that like D4 was great or whatever.
Yeah, he's like the top US player in D4.
What? Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck is he doing with his time? I thought he was getting us to Mars. He's fucking rank 1 and he's
He's not-
fucking Diablo.
He's not getting us fucking.
He's fucking like one of the richest guys in the world. Why is he doing that?
If I was a billionaire, I'd be doing that.
He's got shit to do.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't also be like boring into the Earth and going to Mars and
Yeah, but
fucking...
yeah, he's got all these companies. He would have people running them all.
That's
Yeah,
true.
for sure. I guess so.
fucking-
It's not like he's out there.
He's
with
probably
a
not
fucking drill.
doing
I
much
swear you
himself.
see him. He tweets like 500 times a day. That fucking psycho. You see the thing where he's just like,
Anyone he posts on social media is a maniac.
dude, he posts like 16-year-old edgelord posts on fucking Twitter. He's like, I studied the blade type shit. He's just like, fucking, while you were doing this, I studied the blade. It's like,
Yeah, for
shut
He's
up.
like one of the kids in high school that was obsessed with like fucking My Hero Academia
Yeah, he
yeah.
or
fucking,
Naruto or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah, he's a fucking.
Well, you were
loser.
playing games. I studied and created PayPal.
yeah, and sold it for $1 billion. Yeah, he was like, there was someone I saw the other day. It's like, I have a World War One trench knife hidden in my walls. That's something like it's more useful up close than a gun. It's like,
What the
if someone
fuck?
comes into your house, you're not using a World War One trench knife on them. That's
Yeah, I mean, they're
retarded.
probably not even going to come into your house. They'll just blow the
It's like
whole
this,
house up. Like, no one's fucking...
firearm disarm technique videos. You see those fucking retards?
Yeah.
Like they have a gun pointed at their head, and they're gonna like.
Now what you do is you slap the wrist.
Yeah.
Just take it. It's like,
I
bro,
wonder
you're
how many
dead.
cunts have just been smoked point blank because they tried to fucking
For sure.
disarm a gun out of someone's hand.
So
Yeah.
do one kickboxing for self-defense class and think you're a fucking...
Right. And I wonder if we would even know. Like, it just looks like someone's gotten executed, surely.
Yeah, they probably just weren't even going
Like,
to shoot
because their
him
hand
until
wouldn't
they...
even get to the guns. It's not. You probably wouldn't even have residue on your hands or anything. Where they could be like, oh yeah, there was a struggle and he tried to grab. It's just like he went like that and then fucking got his brains blown out. It
Yeah.
just looked like he got executed.
Just look like a public execution.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded.
Yeah, it is insane that like that information is like out there.
I
and
do love
people are
seeing, like-
this is good. You should do that.
Like the videos of like Aikido masters
yeah.
who
I
are
love
like getting like
With
a
like
room.
a MMA
with a-
fight.
yeah, with an MMA fight. Just fucking blitzes
yeah.
him.
There's a sick Instagram page. It's called McDojo.
Ooh.
And it's just all shit like that.
True.
Like fucking
Yeah.
dodgy martial arts people.
I was gonna mention r/bullshitto.
Bullshit. Is that another one?
That's another- that's the same
Bullshit.
thing,
Bullshit.
yeah. So good. Just all people being like trying to use like chi and stuff to try and like. Oh
I've
fuck.
seen the video. It's like on the beach, and it's like that dude,
Oh,
and he
yeah,
tries to get
that's
the
what I
chick
was
to
thinking
make the
of.
force field, and he just runs
yeah.
straight into her,
Yeah,
and fucks her up, and just like,
He just like knocks her out.
and she's on the ground like,
Yeah. And he's like, oh,
And then
you didn't
it-
do it properly.
yeah, it's like, oh, you didn't concentrate.
Yeah, and then he starts rolling around on the ground
yeah, like he's injured.
as
Yeah.
if like the spirit
As if there was
entered him
like
or
a
some shit.
delayed attack. And everyone else there is like, bro,
That's a
you
classic.
actually ran into it. Like, you know
He
this is
just fucked
bullshit.
her up.
Like, what are you doing? That's
That is a
crazy.
classic. The Grape Lady, that's a classic.
Great
Remember that?
laser clap. She makes another real one of those good guttural sounds where you know they've like really hurt. It's like a skateboarder.
Winded as fuck.
She hits the ground. She's like, ooh, ooh, and then she's like, stop.
Actually, that's exactly.
Oh, yeah, I've watched that
That's
a
a
lot.
perfect impression. And they're like, I think she's really hurt. It's like, yeah, she took quite the fall there.
She's definitely hurt. I hope she's all right.
Oh, do you remember? There was one where it was another like news thing, and a guy goes, it's like a fucking grape market or some shit, and a guy goes to touch this bunch of grapes, and there's like a faulty wire behind it where all his lights are lit up, and he fucking gets electrocuted. It's like,
No way.
sun just fell off.
The classic one fucking where it's the dude and he's like the black guy, he's out like the country, he's like, and then something's going like reporting, he's like, fucking shit flying in my mouth.
Yeah.
Like, I'm tired of this country ass fucked up town.
I love that shit. So good. You just see like his real personality come out. And you're like, there he is. That's a human being right there, rather than like, yes, hello everybody. I am generic news person delivering news.
40 children killed in bus turnover.
Yeah.
It is
Reading off
sending
the
like
teleprompter.
Baltimore, like urban black dudes to like Arkansas. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you know there's like some white guy in an office like
Those boys aren't made for surviving out there.
they're signing like
Yo, is that a fucking horse, man?
yeah, damn.
It's like fucking an Ali G goes to the fucking the farm thing or whatever. He goes, "What is that?" It's just a chicken. He's like, "What is that thing?"
Fucking hell.
Why is him dressed like that?
Why is him dressed like that? Dude, LG's so good.
Alright.
Yeah, those Baltimore black dudes. They're not going to survive in the South.
Did you see the theory that those floating lights or whatever are like them trying to prep people to like basically like a more intense like COVID experience where they try and lock everyone
Yeah.
down kind of thing.
Well, it's like that everyone thinks is like a existential threat
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
thing. So everyone will like
I think
join together, something like that.
it's
Right.
just it could just be a big way to distract people.
Well, I reckon because those orbs were there first, then the drones. I don't know. Maybe the orbs are the aliens, and then the drones are like whatever America's got or whoever's got that's like comparable in technology.
Yeah,
because
we're
they're
trying.
like the government's like, nah, they're not. They're not like a threat. Don't worry. It's like, well, what are they? It's like, well, we don't know. But they're just like, don't worry. It's definitely not a threat.
Yeah.
What is it? It's like, don't worry
Could
about
just
it.
it could just be trying to flex and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then Trump was like, they definitely know. They don't want to tell you or
Yeah.
whatever. And it's like, well, what do we believe?
I mean, they
in?
have to know. They're above Air Force bases, and they shut down whole Air Force bases for hours. They have to know.
And they're
something.
like around nuclear sites and shit
Yeah.
like that. Like they've something.
That's like the classic alien thing as well, because that happened a bunch in the Cold War. There's like
Yeah.
heaps of UFO
Around
sightings
nuclear
around
sites.
nuclear facilities.
Yeah,
There's that
well-
one in Russia that they reckon like
didn't they
got
say
armed.
they
Like,
didn't
flew-
pop up until we
that's-
started doing nuclear shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When like this one in Russia in the Cold War, like apparently there were all these like floating orbs above this nuclear missile silo place,
Fuck.
and then that like armed all the bombs, like to like go and then turned them all off.
Whoa,
Just after all these orbs, and shit, just so
Apparently.
they can be like, we can fucking
Yeah.
do whatever.
They basically
knows
did the
with these
old
fucking
I
stories,
am the
man.
captain now.
Yeah. Look at me.
Look at me.
who knows with
I mean,
these
who
stories.
knows?
I am the captain now.
I can't wait.
For aliens?
Yeah,
Like,
like
I can't wait for it.
like I said last time, no one will give a fuck.
I hope they're
No, well, they're
sick.
doing it so slowly that no one will give a fuck. And I'm like, well, kind of knew that already.
Yeah, it was like you're so overexposed to it that it's just like, yeah, whatever, all right.
It's like aliens, yeah, sure, whatever.
I heard it every day for 6 months now. Like it's
District 9 is the most accurate thing.
Yeah.
They just like lock them all up in a fucking
Turn into a
Auschwitz camp.
slum.
got-
yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
Fucking,
And then, do experiments on them.
it'll be like
Yeah.
the aliens will
And
come
steal all
down.
their
It's like, yeah, but did
Halo
you hear
guns.
Beyonce got done on camera at a Diddy party fingering fucking someone?
Is that real?
Fingering
Oh,
Jay-Z.
because that'll happen as soon as they'll be like, something like that'll come out and everyone
Yeah,
will
some
forget
kind of
about it.
distraction or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, well, that was didn't they like the same time 9/11 happened? They like admitted that they couldn't find like billions of dollars or something. There was some kind of thing that they were like, yeah, it was a distraction to avoid the fact that they misplaced like billions of dollars.
Yeah, I heard something about that. There is so much unaccounted for money.
Yeah.
In
Some
America.
crazy amount of
There's
money.
like 40 trillion or some shit.
Yeah. It's like how can it, where's that even?
It's not misplaced. It's like, oh, well, that whole like
Yeah.
fucking remote viewing program didn't work. Or it did work, and then they just like not telling anyone especially.
Yeah, exactly. Like it did work, and that's how we got 40 trillion.
Yeah, that's why it's gone now.
yeah, exactly. The heist of a lifetime.
Can you imagine if that remote viewing shit works?
Well, some of the tests they did, they
reckon
reckon
it
they
does.
actually got positive results from some of them.
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
when they did that
I know, it's
operation.
fucking trippy.
What's it called? Stargate. That
Operation something.
or something. It's some trippy sci-fi name too. It's like Warp Gate or something. Was the apparently they actually did get one of the dudes. Well, like it's hard to know because when they do release all the files, they're all heavily redacted and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they reckon, I think that from what I've read, there was like one guy that they could get to get like relatively like 90% accuracy.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
crazy. But yeah,
Wasn't
like,
that the same guy that said that there were pyramids on Mars and shit?
That's that Chris Bledslow's dad, dude. That's a different guy.
Oh.
But see, he does also remote viewing shit. That was that Chris Bledsoe who lives on that farm where all the fucking hectic alien shit happens.
Yeah, that guy.
And his dad also is like has all these crazy ties
Those
to the
cunts are out
government.
of their fucking mind, dude.
I listened to it though, and I was like, oh, I can't fucking believe
No, I was
it.
wanting to believe it, but Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, when he talks about holding that fucking like entity in his hand
Yeah.
or whatever,
oh my
It's
get
definitely-
out of fucking here,
Fuck.
bro.
bro, there's no way you hold something like an alien in your hand and you don't get mega alien AIDS. and die.
It's super. Well, that's like the
Some guy in South America got alien AIDS.
yeah.
Apparently,
I was just that
Yeah.
Virginia one.
yeah,
James
some trash
Fox,
site.
dude. It's like a documentary maker.
That's that's the only thing I'm scared about with aliens is like
This is the
interaction
this is a
and that would be
podcast where
cool,
we
but-
watch 3 episodes of Rogan a week and then just recap
All they say.
All the
That's
fucking
true.
Has he been talking about that?
James Fox was just on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
the
I
South
haven't been
American
keen.
one, that's like a doco we did a few years ago. That
Yeah.
Moment
Yeah.
of Contact one.
True. I need to keep in touch with the Rogies. I'm not sure.
I
What he's...
fucking don't even really watch Rogan anymore unless it's someone I really want
No.
to hear from.
Yeah.
He
I
pisses
watched
me off.
Is it Brian
He's so
Cox,
annoying.
the space guy,
Oh yeah.
the astrophysicist or whatever he is?
Yeah, he kind of
He's
gives me the
fucking-
shits too.
You don't like him?
No.
Why?
He's a bit
I
fucking.
don't know. I just find him boring.
What? He's like the most joyful guy ever about space.
Yeah, but
He's like has hope about everything.
yeah. He's not
Yeah,
as not
He
as bad as
smiles
fucking.
for like 3 hours talking about stars and shit.
He's not as
He's
bad
also
as
an
Neil
atheist.
deGrasse Tyson.
No, Neil deGrasse
He can
Tyson's the
suck my
worst.
fucking
Oh,
dick.
yeah.
I think we already did an episode on how he's gay.
I just don't get like these atheist scientists because
I thought he was an atheist, was he?
he is.
I think he went back on that. Or I saw something that he like changed his mind or something.
Well,
Brian Cox.
yeah.
Sick.
yeah, because it's a choice. If you're choosing to be an atheist, but you also admit that you'd have no idea,
Right.
then it's like, well, what's
Yeah, it's
the
like they're
point?
so sure that
kinda
that
ignorant.
can't be
How can you
real.
be so sure?
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
they're like, well, we don't know how that happens.
Because I've seen him talking about how if the afterlife exists, we'd be able to measure it.
Yeah, that I saw that. It pissed me off too. He's like, if heaven was real, we'd be able to measure it. It's like, what? How does that make sense?
Yeah, it's kind of that's kind of retarded.
I don't know. I
Evan-
guess it annoys me how fucking excited he is about it, about like space and shit. I'm like, just fucking relax, bro.
Do you, do you think though that's just like your like you being like fucking
Goddamn
nerd?
fucking bitch.
Yeah,
Nerd, why are you so happy, nerd? Shut up, nerd.
Yeah, because he's way smarter than me. I'm like, shut up, shut
Shut
up,
up,
nerd.
baby dick.
Wait. He's smart and he's like really happy with his life, and I'm pretty sure he's like fucking.
How dare you?
He's like 60 or something. He looks fucking young.
He looks
as
great.
Shit.
He looks- he does look
That's what I
great.
mean. I was like, that's how he's so happy. He's like living the fucking dream. He probably has really good genetics too, to be fair. But like, I was like, damn, that guy's got it worked out. But true, he is a piece of shit for being smart and happy.
Yeah,
he's
fucking
and joyful.
He's a smart guy. I don't know. He just annoys. Some people I can't explain why they annoy me.
I
They
get
just
you
annoy
though.
me.
Yeah, I feel that
Because
with
he's
some
not
people
like
too.
he's not like a pompous and arrogant dude like
Yeah,
Neil deGrasse
So
Tyson.
some people just like
Bill
the
Nye,
way
the
they
science
talk
guy,
or
annoys the
something.
fuck out of me too. That little dweeb can get fucked.
Do you think? Do you think it's like?
Stupid science
fucking-
bitches can't even make I'm more smarter.
Yeah.
Bow tie wearing.
It's like even though it's not arrogance, it's kind of like an authority figure a little bit.
yeah,
Because it's like
it's
and
just it's just a dumb person take. It's like this.
I don't get what he's saying.
It makes me angry because I'm confused.
Rock, flag, and eagle. Just give me the fucking shit I need to know.
yeah, I don't understand. So he must
I'm
be
being
stupid.
I'm being frustrated, so I hate this guy.
I get that though. There's definitely people who like just the way they talk or something. I'm just
Yeah,
like, shut
like
the
Russell
fuck
Brand
up.
talks really quick and says really big words, and I get
Yeah.
angry.
Yeah, he's
Like, I
just
don't know-
pretending to be smart though by just using like
Yeah, I
saying,
kinda don't
like
like that as
basic
well.
things.
He's got a big
but, like
vocabulary.
adding fucking
Yeah.
3-syllable
He does.
words to it.
Look, all these guys have some good points, even if they piss me off.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
A fucking
Yeah, but I
broken
mean-
clock is also right twice a day. So.
Right. I kind of don't like though with Russell Brand that like he could share a lot of really good stuff, but like it's lost on
I
how
reckon
many
he
people
should have
because
just
of the
stuck-
words he's using.
When
just
celebrities,
talk-
like, when celebrities expect that anyone should fucking give a shit about what you have to say and what your
True.
political views are,
Oh, it's like
and what
just-
your opinions and shit are, like that you're a comedian.
Yeah,
And an actor.
And an
Yeah, it's like
actor,
just
yeah.
because they're really famous, that means that they have like some great insight they need to
Yeah,
share
like,
with
how
fucking
arrogant
the
is it?
general population.
How-
Like, dude, I know fucking bricklayers that know more than you can. They fucking get it.
Exactly. Same with like Roger Waters from Pink Floyd. It's like, dude, just be a fucking musician. No one gives a fuck.
You have to try to
How
be like
arrogant
this
do you have-
philosopher.
Yeah, how
Yeah, they
arrogant do you
have
have
some
to
big
be?
revelation. Like I started reading, and now I'm a fucking
Yeah, like
prophet.
fucking Andrew Schultz is all the time like, oh, and then what if you fucking say some basic fucking
Yeah,
thing that everyone thinks? It's like, whoa, wait, everyone individually has feelings too.
yeah. I've seen them mock him on the podcast like that. Yeah, and they're like, wasn't that Gillis?
Yeah,
Where it was
so-
like, I love when he feels like he's discovered something.
It's
He's
just
like,
something normal.
oh my god, yeah, it's like some profound thing. Like, bro, come on, how
Yeah.
old are we?
Yeah, chill out.
Yeah, you're like, wow.
Yeah. We're all
Everyone
learning.
is their own individual.
Yeah. Picture this.
I do have those epiphanies all the time.
Well, I
It'll
feel
just
like
be like
people
some
have
basic
like.
thing that I've.
I was about to say, it's not like we have a platform to try and discuss it either. But
Well, yeah. It's like a re-realization, though, right? It's like
Yeah.
it kind of comes back to you, and you're like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
like,
or just
a
something that's been
reminder.
sitting like dormant in the back of your head.
Yeah.
That you like knew was there, but you never like focused on.
Right.
Hangovers feel bad.
Yeah, that took me a while. that one took me a while.
Yeah. It's like, wait, I actually hate feeling
Wait, I feel
hungover.
like shit all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably because I get fucked up 3 out of the 7 days.
Yeah. I saw a clip of I think it was even on Joe Rogan of Russell Crowe giving advice on like a hangover cure to fucking
Yeah.
who's the redhead fucking
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran, yeah, and he was like, yeah, you get all this ice and like mix it in with the tequila and da 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 da. And Ed Sheeran woke up in the morning. He was like, "That was unreal. Like, what's the secret?" And Russell's like, "Ed, it's water. You're hydrated." He's like, "There's no fucking secret. You just drink water, bro.
That's literally the only way.
Yeah, you just water it down, and then you can.
Electrolytes and water.
It's just way better. Yeah, yeah. Pro
Yeah,
tip: drink water
Tequila and sodies.
Kills
for
sodas.
sure.
I mean, you've been...
Here's a problem. That would be great if you could just drink tequila and soda all night long, and the next morning you feel fine. But that doesn't work like that.
The thing is, you run
You
out of
drink
tequila.
10 tequilas, and then you drink whatever else.
Yeah,
is around.
you run out.
Well,
and
the
then you
thing is,
move
we
on.
drink too much for us to sustain ourselves on that one alcohol because we're going to finish it.
Yeah.
And then we're done. Then you got to drink someone else's alcohol, which is
Yeah.
definitely not going to be the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. That's when it
Otherwise
goes
it's
off the rails, yeah, because you just like you then are not planning anything. You're just like more,
Yeah,
just more of
drink,
whatever is here, yeah.
Yep.
And then you wake up in the morning, you're like, what the fuck? I thought I was drinking water. What the fuck happened?
I drank sodas
Yeah.
until midnight. Then you had a fucking bump and fucking 20 fucking Merlots.
Yeah, exactly. We might have just cut to this.
Right here. Anyway, everyone makes some good points. I think.
Yeah.
We may have a cut in there. We'll see.
We'll see.
I tell you what, I'm fired up though.
Toby's fired up.
I'm fired up.
Got Toby really worked up.
Not
Some
my-
good energy, really, to move on now.
You're my boy, Calvin. That's
Fuck yeah,
bullshit.
dude.
This is your art. This is where you come to fucking express yourself. This has nothing to do with them.
It's a judgment-free space to express yourself.
For sure.
Want of.
You can ask Katie. My rule is you can listen to it if you want, but you can never complain about anything I say.
Oh, actually,
Honestly, I probably should have laid down some rules like that
Yeah.
ahead of time, but
my missus had something to correct us on.
Oh, here we
okay.
go.
Let's go.
Here
let's
we
go.
go. So she said she was going to come in and say it, but I don't think she
we
will.
call her in?
We could.
Is she hiding?
Okay. Anyway, she said the chick from Wicked didn't have to get undercoated. She said she saw a video of the face paint going on and she didn't need an undercoat.
Really?
She said makeup technology's progressed.
That's some strong green, bro.
That's what I said. I said I don't buy it. Macy said she swore.
Wow.
Okay.
So that was the point. So another
Okay.
fact check.
Hey, the more you know.
Hey, so she didn't need to get undercoated like a Warhammer figure. The more
It's,
you know.
it's much funnier thinking that she did, though. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's pretty hilarious.
Whether she did get undercoated.
Yeah, that she got.
Yeah, that'd be way,
She had to do white face to do green
that'd be
face.
way funnier. But apparently,
Yeah, I guess green is just way more powerful now.
they got deep greens.
Sure.
Yeah.
Deep greens, yeah.
Back in the early Wizard of Oz days, you needed a white girl
You
for
need,
green.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not in this day and age.
And back then, they just didn't let black people on movie sets.
Well, that was a big part of it too. They didn't need to undercoat them.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on how far back we're going, they don't even have women.
True.
It was dudes
Yeah.
in wigs and shit.
Yeah.
that was the
Are you
gayest
talking
time.
about, like, right before Eve was made? It was just Adam.
I guess so.
They didn't have women back then.
No, but like early
Shakespeare
television
times,
and that.
they had like there would be no women actors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Usually men
for a
dressed as
while
women.
it was just
Yeah.
dudes in wigs, like kissing each other and shit.
Yeah.
No wonder all
Okay.
actor dudes are gay.
Yeah, there's some crazy silent films back, man. There's some crazy silent films.
Yeah.
Because they didn't let black actors on camera. So
Oh,
the white
man.
guys had to do the black guys.
Oh fuck, that would be fucking horrific.
Yeah. Even
Oh
like
my
John Wayne played Genghis Khan.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck. though.
I'm Genghis Khan.
Did he do like a
He's like,
voice?
stick him up,
No,
China.
I think he was just cowboy.
Oh,
He
really?
was just fucking.
Yeah.
He just did it.
Oh, that's somehow better.
It
You
is-
think that wall's gonna stop me, Chinaman? that was literally the. Stick him up,
Fucking
Xing
hell.
Jinping.
That's crazy. He's still wearing a cowboy hat.
Cheers.
He's
Legit.
still on a horse with a cowboy hat.
Make
fuck
my
yeah.
day, Chinaman.
Go ahead.
Don't you think? Did I shoot 2 arrows or 3?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's standing straight on so you can't see his quiver.
Do you remember that fucking Do you remember that movie? See, now we're warmed up. See, this is
Now we
good.
got going.
I just this is what we got to do. I just got to get angry about something
Get
through
fired
a
up.
pod. Get fired up.
Get really fired
Maybe
up.
we'll do that before we start recording because we got, the last 20 minutes is pretty good, even though we've got to cut most of it. But, do you remember that movie about the Great Wall of China and Matt Damon was in it and he plays he was like the hero?
Is it the one where
No
they
way.
buried all the soldiers on? No, I'm thinking of
No,
the
it was
Mummy.
called like
What's the one? There's like the Mummy one where they're all buried under the Great Wall, though, right?
Oh.
it was in like
I
the
don't know.
early 2010s. They went through a period of making like Asian movies where the white guy was always like the hero.
Yeah.
And Matt,
Like
it was
Last
called like the
Samurai.
Great Wall or something. It was like fantasy.
No, I don't think I did see. Is that not the one where all the soldiers come out from under the Great Wall of China?
No, that was the Mummy with Jet Li in it.
But yeah, so it was the Mummy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was like the third one or something,
Yeah.
or the fourth one.
Don't remember that one.
Fuck yeah.
Brendan Fraser though,
Yeah.
what a hunk.
What a
What a
hunk.
hunk.
I like that movie where he's a fat gay guy that jerks off and can't close his laptop because he's so fat. And then a guy walks in.
The
No,
whale.
I think the pizza delivery guy walks in and he's got gay porn on his laptop and he's
And he
so
can't.
fucking fat that he can't lean forward and shut his laptop. So the pizza delivery guy's off like, oh fuck.
I love that, like, all right, picture this, Brendan Fraser, we got your comeback movie. This is you, you're going to be morbidly obese, gay, and fucking...
If you make a guy fat and gay in a movie,
Yeah.
it's immediately an Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone's like Oscar-winning performance, and you're like, what? It's
Yeah.
like some shit I would see on fucking 4chan or something.
He's just a big fat gay sad guy. That's a whole movie.
and
His
is
daughter
there any,
hates him.
like, I didn't watch it. Is there a redemption arc or anything?
I got
Like-
20 minutes into it,
oh, okay.
and it's just this big fat guy jerking off. I'm like, this is disgusting.
Yeah, I'll
can't
admit I
get
didn't
through
watch
this.
it either. But
Yeah, that's insane.
I'm sure
I
it's
wonder if how many people
nice,
actually watched it.
I think a lot.
A lot.
I think it was quite popular.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got
I
like
think-
a bunch of awards for it.
Oh, shit.
And then immediately started doing movies again.
Good on him. I mean,
mean,
the first
sure.
Mummy movie
Fuck
is
it.
it's fucking all time, right?
Yeah.
I like the little
That's such a
Jewy
good
dude
movie.
with all the
The Jewy dude.
necklaces.
That guy.
See you next time, O'Connor.
Yeah, he's always betraying everybody. It's like, just shoot that motherfucker. Shoot him on the boat scene.
Yeah.
Shoot him then. The little ferret fuck.
And you can just tell he's a weasel from the start.
Yeah, that little Weasley cunt.
Some of them just look weird.
When he's gonna get
Yeah.
fucked up though, and he
He
has like
spends-
the necklace and it's got like a cross on it, and then it's also got like the Muslim thing, and he's just got a necklace full
Yeah.
of all the different religious things.
yeah. So he can blend in and rip everyone off.
Yeah.
Little cunt.
Fuck's sake.
Little Weasley
Yeah, I always
boy.
think about that. Like the guy from Harry Potter that plays the dude who turns into the rat and back.
Oh, yeah.
Like, imagine how insulting that must be. Like, trying to find that guy, like that actor, and being like, "Yeah, we're looking for like a rat."
A rat guy.
Rat
Like,
man.
yeah, and you're
That's
like,
what the...
you've got the job. You're perfectly.
That's literally the film industry. It's like, we need fat black girl.
Yeah, well, dude, I
We
remember,
need
like, some-
Yeah, that's
Asian boy.
That must be so fucked up.
Sometimes you look at the credits of like old movies and it's like Ugly
Yeah.
Sad Girl 1 played by fucking
Yeah.
someone else. It's like they don't
That's
give a
fucked
fuck.
up. Yeah,
Back in the day, they
name you
didn't
after it.
credit Asian people at all. Didn't even put their names in. It'd just be like Asian
Fuck.
convenience store owner.
That was the credits.
and buy.
Oh,
Like,
fuck.
look at me, I was in this movie. It's just like Asian guy too. You're like,
Yeah.
that was me.
Yeah, fuck. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, like I heard Bobby Lee talking about he auditioned for Peter Jackson's King Kong. And like I'm pretty sure on the script it just said run away screaming like in Asian accent.
Oh my.
Oh.
Fuck. I mean, how do you like politically correctly describe that? Like he's kind of
running in Oriental or something.
running ethnically.
I don't think wanting to cast an Asian guy with an Asian accent is politically incorrect.
No, but I just
If it
mean
serves the
like,
movie.
how do you describe what you want from that
Oh,
scene
yeah.
without it being fucked up?
It'd be them like the most fake, fucking like fake nice thing.
Word
Like auditioning
bullshit.
for film and television must be so fucked.
Yeah, imagine
It's
trying
like
to.
that was great. We'll put a
Yeah.
pin in it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
Yeah.
now, can
With
you do
how
it a bit
fucked it is
more,
now.
like traditional.
Yeah, like traditional how?
Traditional what?
You know,
Like maybe how your granddad would have.
yeah. Maybe trying to body.
My granddad's from Oakland.
Maybe his
Yeah,
granddad.
yeah. You know, like more like your people. You know, like Pennsylvania or like
Yeah.
like back a bit.
Back.
Yeah. Did you see that clip of it's just like this really short clip I saw of Andrew Tate being like something about like, imagine you're an Asian in a fucking what do you call an earthquake, and his brother just does the eyes and goes like that, and it cuts off. I was like, what is that? He's like, that's the whole clip. What are you fucking doing? And they both
Yeah.
just go like,
You're not allowed to do Asian eyes anymore. That was, dude, my whole primary school
That was all.
was
it
Asian eyes.
Yeah.
yeah.
It wasn't even frowned upon.
Well, we used to.
Yeah.
What was
That's
that? Rhyme used to be.
Yeah. Dirty knees, Chinese, look at these.
Yeah, and when
whatever
you
it
would say
was.
Chinese, you would do the eyes.
I don't remember that one. That sounds fun though.
It was
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Like a little rhyme.
I think you used to go up and down with your eyes, didn't you? Or something?
Oh, Chinese, Japanese,
Yeah.
look at these.
Well, that's fucked.
Yeah.
I was
Chinese,
like,
Japanese,
Look at these.
look at these money
dirty
please. or
knees, look at these.
something. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. But like we were.
Tarzan, Jungle Man, swinging from a rubber band. He trips, he falls, he's hanging from his balls.
Balls. That's right. I remember that one.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How do we even get that stuff?
I don't know, man.
Your
Just like
parents.
passed down from parent to
Yeah,
brother
yeah.
to brother to kid.
It
to
was
kid.
always girls doing it. It was always girls doing the rhymes.
they were a bit more
And
musical.
then they betrayed us in the near future and said you're not allowed to do that anymore.
Yeah. Now they
Now
look
women
down
are-
on us.
Yeah.
for
Women
enjoying
started
it.
it, and now
Now
we're
we all
the
wear
bad
it.
guy.
Yeah, now they're in university.
We need to rise up against the matriarchy, boys. I've had enough.
Yeah. We're getting suppressed
Fired
over
up.
here. We're getting repressed and suppressed.
Free the penis.
Free the
Free the
penis.
dick. I
True.
reckon.
If I
Yeah.
can't have my dick out, then
I think
If they can
everyone-
protest with their tits out, then we should at least be able to have one nut out of our jeans.
yeah, let me push
You
one
see-
nut through a hole in my
Have
pants.
you seen that fucking... I don't know if it's a photo or a video. I think I've just seen a photo of it. And it's like some dude at like... It's fucked up. He's at like some feminist rally and he gets his cock out and then it's just like a photo. And he's like, he's like climbed up the top of something, like
Oh,
get
yeah,
away
like
from
that
like
glass
a
building or
1,000
some
fucking
shit.
screaming.
Oh my
They're all
God.
there,
They're
and
hitting
he's
him
just
with
sitting there, like-
flags and shit.
Yeah,
I
he's just
climb a pole like a cat too.
and he just sitting there with like this sick smile on his
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
Dude,
He's smiling.
he
It's
would
a
get
pretty good
the-
photo,
It's a sick
honestly.
photo.
He would get
Yeah.
the scratching of a lifetime.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they ripped his dick off.
It'd be like Homer Simpson when he's going down the quicksand and everyone's clawing at his the top of his head.
Like rake
The
the top
rake
of
and
his
shit.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
Oh my
pretty
God.
fucking glorious photo.
that
Like,
is hilarious.
That's
though.
funny.
That is funny.
it
Just
is- yeah.
that's just comedy.
But you know-
that's just a guy palling around.
Yeah,
It
well,
is
you
like-
know that all those people that were like bedridden, though, like that was like an IED of like it just wrecked all those people around him.
Yeah.
They were all just so
It
fragile.
was a
that-
dirty bomb.
Yeah,
They
it was
saw
all-
his dick. Yeah. He just
Dude,
honestly, he was a suicide bomber.
He was like,
He died
Yeah.
a martyr, dude.
Yeah.
he unleashed the bitch bomb
Yeah.
in the middle
It's
of
like
5,000
a
women.
societal,
It's like-
suicide bomb.
It's like the mind bomb in those Star Wars fucking books.
Yeah, he dropped the fucking feminist EMP with his cock all over those bitches.
Yeah.
She's definitely not going to like this, Carl. Oh, bro.
Man.
What are we gonna do?
I might drop a bomb.
Go on.
You're gonna
I've seen
shit
a couple of fucking Gaza picketers downtown the other day. There was just two of them. I'm like, yeah, you're doing a good
on
job.
the corner.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's always just like honk for freedom. Just two of
Yeah,
them.
it's like, Yeah.
What are you doing?
Dude,
in your
did I
life?
tell
I mean,
you?
all power to you, but like, what's the point? Like, they just got nothing to do.
We're not doing
these
it.
are-
Yeah. You just
Go
feel-
volunteer in a fucking soup kitchen, you fucking bums.
Well, I mean, you
If you want to help somebody,
Yeah.
go help somebody. You're not doing anything.
I mean,
You're just distracting people and
you
bothering
literally
people.
could go there. You could go and join the war if you really wanted
Yeah,
to.
go over there.
Yeah.
If
Fuck
you
off over there.
go join the humanitarian fucking aid
Yeah.
and go and do something.
Having people
Otherwise,
honk when they drive past
Or
isn't
better
helping
yet,
anybody.
join the IDF and infiltrate their ranks, and then
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
and then get your head
Otherwise,
cut
you
off.
become a spy.
you're
Yeah.
wasting paint. You're wasting time
Yeah.
with those fucking pickets.
Well, it's like they've been there for months too, and it's like I get it if it's like, you know, in the city you organise like a huge fucking rally. At least
Yeah.
there's like people pay attention. No, you just go, oh look, two crazy people on the side of the street.
Yeah, bothering everybody.
But like honk, you're like, I'm not honking. It's a
Yeah.
fucking busy intersection. You.
It's the
fucking
same
cunts.
as like the fucking Fred Hollows people at the shopping mall.
Oh, where they try and like sell you.
Yeah.
Don't sell me fucking charitable
Get
donations.
it. And they always like, oh hey, I like your shirt. You're a
and you
snazzy
don't
looking
compliment
fella.
me. You
I'm like,
fucking.
fuck
Yeah,
off.
try and
Yeah.
lure you in.
I hate.
Bro.
Nothing makes me more uncomfortable than just like leaving the shops. And then
like
there's just some
growling at 'em.
fucking loser there trying to sell like raffle tickets for fucking
Yeah.
something.
Bro, I got coming up the escalator.
They get you too.
While
They
it was
will.
on my break, and I had half an hour. I was miserable in the heat, and this dude was like, "Hey man, I like your beard." He was like, "Fucking, what do you do to get that?" And started, and I was like, "What's the fucking angle here?" And then he was like, "Yeah, we're trying to get people to like do $1 a day for it was like one of the fucking helicopter like saving people's
Westpac
lives
or
kind
some
of shit." And I was like, "Oh yeah, $1 a day. That's not awful, but it's fucking $30 a month."
$30 a month. Fuck off.
It's like, bro, I haven't got the money for. Like, what are you doing in? We don't have the fucking money for that around here. Like,
bleep that.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
That's alright.
Yeah, my bad.
That's alright.
145. Give me a pen. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I've got a pen here.
Yeah, what are you doing in our town?
Random
You know,
country
trying
town.
to get money, like that kind of. No one's, people around here haven't got fucking that
Fuck
kind of
it,
spare
it's fucking
change.
bullshit. And then that's the bit that pisses me off is they always suck you in with a compliment.
Yeah,
They're
it's
like, oh, man,
bullshit.
you're looking good today. Like, thanks, man. Wait a second.
Yeah,
Wait a
minute.
second.
Yeah, and they're like,
Come
give us
full-
all your fucking money now.
Yeah. Like, it's tax deductible. You're like, I don't care.
Yeah,
Get it
he's like,
back.
I'm not earning enough money to get taxed.
Yeah. You should have a job for that to matter, dude.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder
Fuck
if
your
they
tax
do that where
deduction.
they're like, that's like a homeless guy. I'm not going to ask him about.
Well, one time they asked when I was fucking years ago, I was broke as.
Yeah.
And they asked me, I'm like, can I drink no money? I'm like, dude, I'm not wearing shoes. I've got a pack of noodles and a pack of chips. This is my dinner. I don't think I can afford to. So is that really your dinner? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, we should probably donate to you. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, actually, give me some fucking
Also,
money.
you don't know where this money's going, dude.
yeah,
like,
it's
yeah.
for sure just going to some rich fuck.
Well, you've
Through
won
the
in
Black
paying
Bush-
those people to stand in the supermarket. Oh, I mean,
Remember
Yeah,
Remember
exactly.
the bushfires and apparently Red Cross was just withholding all the money and shit?
yeah, they kept like 95% of the donations
Yeah,
or something.
it's like, fuck off. I'm not
Fucking
giving you shit.
But we
bullshit.
got to pay, because they got like CEOs and shit. They got to pay them. They got to pay all these administrative fucking stuff.
Yeah, for
Again,
sure.
if you want to fucking give back, go do something.
Yeah,
Like
volunteer.
the same people that will hold up a picket on the fucking street will walk straight past a homeless guy on the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
And just ignore
Like,
him.
get out of my way, bum.
It's the most fake shit. It's,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like the most privileged people almost who are like, yeah, I
It's
can afford to
always
just be standing out there with a sign.
Because
like,
they think it's helping, but it's not. It
Yeah.
does nothing
like,
but
I
bother
saw this
people.
on TV. This is what you do. You stand with a sign and like it fixes stuff. Like, bro.
And it's also not.
It fixes,
it's
like,
not the
some-
'60s anymore. All the civil rights shit has already happened.
Yeah. It's not really doing much. I mean,
And
you can.
protesting Gaza
Over here.
here in country
Well,
Australia.
it's not even a true protest. There's literally just two of them standing there with a sign being like honk. They don't want anything.
It
It's
does-
like,
Yeah,
like you
it's
don't think I'm aware of
amusing.
what's going on. The fucking news 24/7 is like hospital blown to bits in
Why
Gaza.
are-
Like, okay.
Why just Gaza? Why not like
Why
the
not
multitude
everything
of
else?
African civil wars that are going on right now? Or
Yeah.
the fucking Burmese
You know
one?
why.
That's true. But yeah, it's fake bullshit. They hate Jews.
Yeah, which is fair enough. You know, at least just be honest about why you're doing it, though.
Yeah.
Honk if you hate Jews should be the song.
yeah. That'll
Yeah,
be,
just
I'll tell you what, you get a lot more honks.
that is true. Like
You get heaps more honks.
all these free Palestine protesters just go out and say I hate Jews.
Well, it comes in a cycle, you see. Like 10 years ago or 12, 15 years ago, it was Muslim hating time.
Yeah.
So now, you know, they're in, Jews are out. So you got to cycle
I think
back
Jews
around.
have always been in.
Or in the hating category.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got distracted by like 9/11 and stuff.
They just
Even though that was them
they're just
too.
a resourceful bunch. No matter where they are in the world, they
Control the weather.
No, yeah. By the way, thank you for such beautiful weather.
Yeah, I'm really loving it at the moment. Actually, it's quite nice.
Yeah, it's not it's not too hot.
No.
It's been quite nice.
Yeah,
Bit
I'm
of a
grateful
cooler
to the
break.
overlords.
Thank you, Jews.
Heidelberg.
Thank you, the Goldsteins
Thank you,
of the world.
BlackRock.
But yeah, they're just a
Rockefeller.
resourceful bunch. They set themselves up in every
You know what?
country,
And they
and
look-
they stick to themselves, and they are good economically, and people hate them because through
They're good economically for themselves.
this is through World War II. Well, exactly. But
Yeah.
through World War II, this is why fucking Hitler hated them so much because they were in a recession after World War One, and the Jews weren't as affected because they saved all their fucking
Gold and shit.
shit. They weren't as affected by the crazy inflation, and that's how they started investing in banks and everything like that because they were the only people that could.
Right.
I didn't see that as necessarily as a bad thing.
No, that doesn't make them
They were just
fucking-
they're good at surviving. Should we hate somebody, for being good at surviving?
Yeah.
No, I mean, it kind of sounds like the same thing as he's like, that smart guy confuses me, so I hate him.
Yeah.
It's like he has more money than me.
It's
so
like this,
fuck him.
this person is secure
Hey, I'm
and
also going to
wealthy and
say
successful.
Brian Cox didn't kill the savior of the world, so
That's true. Yeah,
all I got
Brian.
to say.
As far as I know, Brian Cox didn't kill the Messiah.
yeah.
Christ,
I mean,
Jews did that.
they did that. Everyone knows who did that.
It was we all know who did
But
that.
they were right.
They didn't mean to. They tripped and fell on some Roman gold. They do love coins.
No, what are you going to say? Don't hold that
Come
against
on,
them,
man.
for sure.
Come on.
What are you going to say?
I'm not even Jewish, but if a Roman walked up with a big bag of coins,
And said, hey, betray the Son of God.
he's
What are you going to do?
you know that weirdo that keeps walking around fucking throwing bread at people and touching their heads and shit with no shoes on.
Yeah, acting all
He's
holy
bad
them
news.
now.
The guy
Yeah,
feeding
that
all
annoying
those
guy.
poor people.
That just bothers everybody.
The one that says you don't need to go to church to be religious.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah. You know that really nice guy? You should fucking kill him.
To the Romans, he was probably just like some Charlie Manson character.
No,
Just like-
they didn't care. They were like, because the Romans weren't like concerned about it. They were like, whatever. It's just some other fucking religion. We've had 1 million of those. We've conquered half the known world. We've come
Exactly.
across a few religions.
Yeah. We know ours is superior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they took it, made it their own.
Praise be. It was just his birthday. Let's not
Hey,
sully his name.
how are we sullying his name?
I just called him a weirdo that was bothering everybody.
Oh, you did too. That wasn't me though.
And then
That's
I
on
compared
you.
him to Charles Manson.
Well,
Sorry, Lord.
Charles Manson thought he was Jesus.
Shout out the Lord.
Yeah, shout out Christ.
Shout out
Who's the Jewish one? Jehovah.
Beelzebub.
Jehovah.
Oh.
Beelzebub. He's
Muhammad.
the god of flies. He's a shittest demon. He just controls flies.
the shit demon.
Like, all right,
Lord of
sick. I'm a
Flies.
demon now. What power do I get? Insects.
You get
What?
flies, bro.
Yeah.
Don't I at least get
Can't I-
disease? Nah.
Yeah. So you can
Can't I be
control...
like famine or fire
Yeah.
or war?
Nah.
No.
War, sorry, bro. War's taken.
No, bro. You can be insects that eat shit.
Yeah. Command all your servants to lay eggs in feces.
After reading the Sandman, that's how I just picture like demons,
All the like
hell.
Yeah.
like all the tears of hell and the fucking
Well, like
the demon captains that run everything.
and like Cain and Abel are like how they're just like
They just like
they're always killing it. Like Cain's always killing Abel? Is he the one?
yeah. They're like the fucking
They're like the retard
they're like
bros.
these two Stooges character that are always just like killing each other, but they're immortal. I can't get these fucking but they're immortal, so fucking Abel just keeps coming back to life, and Cain keeps like stabbing him with pitchforks and shit. He's like, quiet you. And then buries him, and he'll like come out of the grave and be like, oh man.
Yeah, he's like real
Did
dumb.
it again. Come on, man.
Come on, stop. We should stop doing that. He's like an abused housewife, babe. It's like an
For like
abused
all of eternity. Yeah. Look, we probably got enough in if we're going to cut the other shit.
Fair
We
enough.
probably do. But we'll
what are
see.
we on there?
See how we go.
I can always.
we do a slightly shorter one.
It's going to be hard to cut around it, but
Just cut a segment
there's
out.
going to be a lot of dun-duns.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Anyway, look, we'll see. Because I'm going to edit it tonight and post it tonight, but
Yeah, see how we go.
I'll have a listen back.
We don't want to ruin Calvin. We don't want to ruin
we
Calvin's
don't wanna-
life over here.
Yeah. We don't want to fuck with you, bro.
We want to blow up his spot.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Even this
But
is
I
probably
stand-
gonna get me.
Come on, man. I stand by everything that I said.
I appreciate
I
the
wish
support.
you would let me just post this
Mm.
because there were truth bombs littered out through that. But I will respect your wishes.
I appreciate that.
And I love you very much, and you're very handsome.
Thank
He
you.
is very handsome.
Likewise, boys. I love you.
I love
I
you,
love you
boys.
guys. Well, let's end it there.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, everybody.
God bless.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Have a crazy Kwanzaa.
Praise Jeebus, free Palestine.
Yeah. Honk for Gaza.
Honk for Gaza.
Honk for Gaza.
Honk for Jews.
And
Honk,
that'll do.
honk if you're horny for
Honk-
Jews.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that covers all bases. Honk if
Absolutely.
you're horny for drone strikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All drones. Chinese drones.
The Jews are. at
Oh,
the
I meant
moment.
to ask before, with old mate with the Tesla, did anyone die?
Just him.
Just him, so he didn't kill any
Yeah, it just.
bystanders.
I think it was just filled with fireworks. It just blew up and like singed the roof. of
True,
the-
so no one got fucking hurt or anything.
No, it's like you know how there's like the car park where you drop people off at a hotel.
Some valet, he's like, let me take your car, sir. There's just a shot guy in it. And just like, it just fucking instantly blows up.
Yeah.
Oh, what the
And
fuck?
I'm not certain if he shot himself, then the self-driving thing took him there.
It sounds like the CIA
Wow.
shot him and the self-driving thing took him there.
I don't know, but it's pretty fucking sus.
I'm going to try to find that dude's manifesto now.
Yeah, have a gaze.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That sounds
I'm going
sick.
to do, just in case, it might be easier to have a clap at the end for an audio sync because, you might lose the audio sync with that cut.
Oh, good thinking.
I
mean-
mean, it's alright. I can cut, and it's still the same time.
Oh, okay,
because I'm
alright.
just replacing.
Well, maybe this will just be outro then of us.
All right.
Outro editor
Love
extraordinaire
you guys.
Tobiah.
Stay
Love
black.
you guys.
Bye.